My name is Marty Galin, and you're probably wondering, why am I here? You're probably thinking, isn't that famous chef or the guy that cooks or the guy that was on TV and radio? All those things are true. 10 years on radio, 5 years on TV, food products. I really can't believe the life I've led. And it's been very exciting, traveling places, cooking, meeting chefs, eating the best food in the world. And then about a year ago, I started to get really sick. And I knew I had problems with my kidney, but it seemed to escalate. And the doctor said, you've got to go and get on dialysis eventually. I thought, this can't be happening to me. I mean, I'm Marty Galin. I've got an acting career. I'm a comedian. I'm an actor. I'm an entertainer. But it was happening, and it happened very quickly. I got weaker. I couldn't walk. I couldn't eat. I just stopped living, and would call my friend Gloria and say, Gloria, I'm starving. The food tasted so bitter. And Dr. Locke said, you know what? You need to get on dialysis right away. I said no. My friend said, please, can we have a dinner? I thought, oh my God, intervention. Here we go, just like the TV show. And we went, of course, to a kosher place, because some of us are kosher, some of us are not. And we went to a kosher place, and we're sitting around having dinner, and everything was quiet and fun and everything. And then all of a sudden the topic was, Marty, you need to go ahead with this. I said, I'm afraid. They said, we know you're afraid, but you need to go ahead and have dialysis. Get on dialysis. You're fading quickly. I couldn't believe what they're saying. I kind of made a joke of it. Come on, that's not true. But when I walked away and went to bed that night, I thought, maybe there's some truth here. Maybe I need to get on dialysis. I waited 6 months. I was 6 months late waiting. And again, I still was I was adamant about not getting on dialysis. The doctor said, I'd like to see you. We went in the afternoon with Julius. 6 doctors came around me. They said, you need to go into the hospital right now. I said, I can't go in, I got a dog. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. No, we're gonna check you in now. They called my friends, they took the dog. Somebody brought me some clothing. And that night, believe it or not, I was in the hospital, and at 12 o'clock at night, I was on dialysis. I thought, this is ridiculous. Couldn't it wait till tomorrow? They said no. I didn't know the severity that was happening with my body. It was dying. And I stayed there for 2 weeks. She kept me there for 2 weeks. I had other problems. I had a sore that didn't heal on my foot, and just very weak. Could barely make it to the washroom. And then I went on dialysis, and they said, you're going to have to come in 3 times a week. I said, how do I do that? And believe it or not, my friends came to every dialysis session and were there. The first time they put the needle in, I was terrified. Everybody was holding my arm. It was a little painful, but not terrible. Now I go 3 times a week, 4 hours a day, and Dr. Locke said, you will feel so much better. Your appetite will come back. My hair was falling. I go like this, and there was clumps of hair. So it's been an amazing turnabout. But I guess I owe a lot of it to my friends and to my doctor. Being on dialysis is a different life. You have to watch what you eat. You have to be careful with the liquids, salt, too much potassium, and too much cheese. But I can't believe I feel really good. And how did I get through those first few months? I don't know. But the nurses were so caring, and they still are. I've had they go in here, they put something in my arm where they can go into the vein, and they go in there, then eventually they only do one here and one on my hip. And eventually they want to just use this area here. They freeze it, it's not that painful. But I'm very lucky. I guess God was standing on my shoulder or beside me. And I can honestly say that, you know, if you're thinking about dialysis or you're deciding yes or no, go ahead and go through with it. It'll save your life. It saved my life. And the quality of life has gotten better and better and better. And maybe one day there'll be somebody out there that says, we'll give you a kidney. So I am really excited too, because I helped start with Dr. Locke a big gala event that was a big part of who I am. And I arranged the food and I arranged the guy to give the hall. And now 3 years, going into the 4th year, the event is an annual event, and I'm the one that helped put it together. So I gave back, and now I'm getting back by living life. Thank you to all the people that believed in me, and thank you to the people that helped me. Mateo comes every Saturday, imagine, every Saturday and plays chess with me, and then we go for dinner. Life will never be exactly the same, but it's pretty good right now. And I thank God and all the people around that said, you're not going to give up. And I didn't. And here I am.